feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank.
Hey everybody, welcome to the post-show wrap-up of the Shrimp Tank. I'm your co-host Ted Jenkin, here with my co-host Lee Heisman today, and of course our guest Stephen Reardon, the CEO and founder of invisa-RED. Listen, this is a podcast you have to hear today because it is rare that we get somebody that comes in and gets FDA approval for something, has a patent. These are things that if you want to learn about it in your kind of business, simply go to shrimptankpodcast.com. You can hear the entire podcast that we had today with Stephen. Of course, now that you're on the YouTube channel, simply click subscribe. That way you get all this great information into your mailbox. And click that notifications bell because every week we're bringing you some of the brightest and best CEOs and entrepreneurs in and around the city of Atlanta, the state of Georgia, and across the United States.
Well, let me tell you something, Ted, and Stephen knows this. You know, whether you're exercising and working out, whether you're trying to get into exercise, everybody wants to lose a few little pounds.
Oh, yeah, a little luggage.
Yeah, a little bit here, a little bit there. I'm a customer. I'm a client of yours. I've done that. Everybody gets that little...
I'm going to do it, too.
I had that little bit. I did it. Nothing hurt. There was no pain. It was laser lights. It is FDA approved. Stephen, tell us a little bit about what I experienced when I was a client and patient of yours.
Yeah, so invisa-RED is the only FDA approved, clinically proven, non-invasive laser for fat reduction, weight reduction, and circumferential difference, which is inch loss. So we've got phenomenal results through our clinicals. They were double blind. The patients feel a little bit of warmth. It's very comfortable. There's no downtime, no needles, nothing like that. And other than being able to literally pull a half a pound of fat in 15 minutes, we can also address issues with cellulite, stretch mark fading, and skin tightening as well. So it's a phenomenal device and helps a lot of patients.
Now, like any business, we talked about this on the podcast, marketing is so critical, but you came in here today and gave Lee and I some trinkets that we've never seen before. It's the most stuff. We got hats, we got workout shirts, we got golf shirts. How important for a business owner who's watching this, Stephen, is this notion that we've heard for many years called guerrilla marketing, where you get the brand and the brand name out? How do you do it? Why do you do it? I think people need to know.
Yeah, it's something that we've always done in all of our businesses. Branding's important, but also just making people feel important when you hand them something as well.
It does make people feel important.
It does, and when you're giving them something, you give them a high-quality item, like those shirts that I gave you, because you know what? You'll wear that on the golf course. You'll wear that at the gym or CrossFit, and that's how you develop the brand. You know, obviously, you're giving people things that they're actually going to wear and use, and it goes a long way. And you know, I've grown several businesses by literally giving away T-shirts.
And you know, Stephen even has a T-shirt gun.
I do.
And unfortunately, we didn't bring it today.
Yeah.
But
I want the T-shirt gun.
I know, there's no question. So a lot of entrepreneurs out there have a difficult time letting go, giving control away to someone else. You know, their success is based on their level of control, and you know who I'm talking to if you're listening to this right now. How have you grown your business where you had to overcome that obstacle that you have to trust others in your organization?
Yeah, so it's a battle in your own brain to start with. You have to be able to duplicate yourself in order to grow and scale your business. Without people, you can't do it. So investing time and money into your people is very, very important.
I always, not only just time and money, but the emotional connection. 100%. Is that correct? Because I know you're very passionate about the way you do things.
Yeah, you have to love people too. So, you know, your employees, man, they're gonna know that, hey, this person cares about me, and I'm gonna do my absolute best for them because they've got my back as well.
Well, I'll tell you, you know, clients probably know the same thing, because I know when I came in to see you, you did your best for me. How do people get in touch with you if they, number one, want to come to one of your clinics that they can go direct, or if it's a professional like a chiropractor out there that is looking to put a unit like this into their facility, how do they get in touch with you?
Got it. So for the providers, you guys can go to invisa-RED.com. Here's the how we spell it. Okay, invisa-RED.com. As far as patients go, we've got over 1,200 provider locations nationwide. So I'm sure you could Google it. It's probably in your local area. But there's also ways to get in touch with providers and us at corporate through YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We're all over the place. But you see it there, invisa-RED.com. You can do it with a dash, without a dash, uppercase, lowercase, doesn't matter. So yeah, pretty easy. We're all over.
Well, it's great stuff today. Thanks for joining us in for the Shrimp Tank Podcast. Remember to go to shrimptankpodcast.com if you want to hear the entire broadcast that Lee and I had with Stephen today and hear all about the business and how he scaled it, grew it, what he did with the FDA, and much, much more. And remember to check out all of our fabulous entrepreneurs right here on the Shrimp Tank YouTube channel. We did one several months ago. We were talking about this before the show with Tony Rouse, and he created a tremendous candle line in here, put it in all sorts of boutique hotels across the country. Watch his video and many more of our successful entrepreneurs right here on the Shrimp Tank, and that's your post-show wrap-up of the Shrimp Tank.
I've been feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp